how it goes. I don't have the space like the kitchen on Menlo Park. It's pretty large. It has a lot of counter space. I don't. So we're going to do our best. But today we have an awesome treat. So we'll be cooking with me, Miss Maribel, and I have my co-host Rena with me. Say hi, Rena.
Hi.
Yeah, hopefully everybody's having a really good week. Yesterday was fun. If you weren't part of our or didn't watch the video, you should go back and check it out. Hi, Melanie. And so it was fun. Rena did an awesome job. Melanie, who was watching, did an awesome job supporting her, trying to help to those brain teaser challenges. But today's Tuesday, like everybody, today's Tuesday. We're on July 21st. 2020, and it's our 5th week of a virtual summer program at Menlo Park, or BGC overall. And today we're in my kitchen, and normally I'm always at the Clubhouse on Tuesday and using the kitchen over there just because of the space and just hi Mia, I know that's you. You can chat, you can tell us. So today we have an awesome. We've done. Let's see, what have we done? Let's go reminisce for a few minutes. We done the first week we did smoothies. That's correct, right? Miss Adrian and Ms. Rebecca did smoothies. And then the second week I did my grilled cheese, which was awesome. Well, I still remember that. It was so good. I love grilled cheese. And then after grilled cheese, that was our third week. What did we do after our grilled cheese?
I think the mozzarella sticks, right? No,
we did crepe.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
Crepe. They came out really good.
Yeah, they did.
Rena, did you ever go do them at home with your kids?
Yeah. You liked it?
Okay. Yeah. Like the question was is it a dessert or is it breakfast?
Yeah.
It's all your own perspective. I went to Japan almost a year and a half ago. It's going to be 2 years in November. And I have never had crepes. I had them in Japan in the form of, they had ice cream. So there, I consider that dessert. They actually gave you like the crepe, and then they put a scoop of ice cream. They had other stuff too. You don't have to use ice cream, but they had ice cream. Oh, it was perfect combination. Oh, it was so good. I still miss it. And someone just told me about a week ago, or maybe 2 weeks ago, that they have something. They also were in Japan during my time. We went there for a wedding. And they said that there's a place here in the Bay Area that does those. And I was like, you need to hook me up with the address because I need to go buy me some. They're so good. You should try it. When I find out where, I'm going to have to let you know, Rena, so you can go buy.
Yeah,
or maybe they'll deliver it. Yeah. So after the crepes, we did do the mozzarella sticks. Hopefully you guys tried them or tried to do them at home. If you're a minor, please do it with an adult or someone old enough to be working with fire, because we did use a stove. So you got to be careful. Today we're actually using the oven. So you can probably prepare everything to get yourself and all that, but to use the oven, make sure you talk to your parents and let them know that you're ready to put it in the oven, and then they can put it in the oven for you. And some of them are digital, so you have to learn how to like put the timer or just the like preheat it, and also put the temperature. So today we are making banana bread. Hopefully you guys like bananas. I love banana bread. Those are one of my favorite. A couple years ago in cooking class, a couple years ago. I want to go back. Hopefully you guys know Miss Coach Rebecca. She actually was in my middle. Actually, Coach Adrian was in my middle school program too at that time. It was in the summer, and I was doing cooking class in the summer. We had the whole multi-purpose room for middle school, except when they ate, and then everybody went there. But it was just like a lot of activities, fun. One of the most more attended, most engaging, and more like I want to do it was our cooking class that we did that summer. This had been like 8 years ago, and I introduced them a banana bread recipe that I did at home, and I did when I was in college and all that. And so they were like, banana bread, and so someone was like, yeah, I like it, and we did it. And after that time that I did it once for a cooking class for the summer, every day the kids were like, "Can you have more banana bread? Can you do more banana bread?" That's all what they want to cook. What I did was, I think I showed them like 2 times how to make it. I put the recipe in the kitchen, and I was like, I can't do banana bread every day for y'all. So, a couple of our chefs, our sous chefs, our students who really got into it and really learned how to use it. I said, hey, have all the ingredients still here. You can, if there's still bananas, you guys can do them, use them, make them. And so every week, a group would do banana bread for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I was there making sure that I put the stuff in the oven and all that, but they pretty much were able to. I gave them the ingredients. I could see them. I was in the multi-room. I just was the one that was putting them in the oven and taking them
Yeah.
out for safety reason. But that week, that summer, I remember eating banana bread almost every day, or at least once a week. It it was great. It was delicious, but it got to a point where like, okay, can we move on to something else? But hey, they loved it and all that. So I'm gonna teach you guys how to do this. I will put the recipe eventually in it. So let's get started. So I'm gonna move my chair. I'm sitting down at the table. I'm gonna move it. I'm gonna see. Hopefully, you guys can see what I'm doing. Rena, if you can let me know if you can't see what I'm doing, just
Okay.
because I want to make sure the kids understand and what to do. And if you have any questions, just post it. And Rena, if you can tell me anything that they say in the chat, let me know, and I'll stop and iterate it.
You got it.
Yeah, I know. I'm wearing this. I'm wearing a shirt, and I know it's surprising that it's not Giants or the Niners on. Actually, I got it on my team. Okay, gotta make noise. Okay, so we're gonna start first. You're gonna start with. I got 2 bowls. Some use a bowl big. We don't have small ones here. My mom. So the little ones you always have to use them, but these big ones are available for us. So I'm gonna have a bowl, and you want bananas that are looking like this, getting ready to be like not great to eat. When you can
Mm-hmm.
eat them. Those are the best bananas you can use. We're gonna use 4 of them. I got more. So I'm gonna use about 4 good sized bananas. Ready to get. What I'm gonna do, what you're gonna do is you're gonna peel them. Of course, you don't want the skin, the cover, or however you want to call it. Over here, I can just pull them on my little green bucket. I got a green bucket. We don't throw food in the garbage. We throw in our green bin. So we have this. And it can be whole. I'm just showing you what I'm doing. I'm just throwing them in here, the bowl, and make it a little bit. Let me move this out of the way. So my table's not big. It's only 2 of us living here meeting. Hopefully you can see. So I am. There's the 3rd one. Oh, this is yeah, good. Okay, so now I call it one. This device. Call it but I don't. There has to have a name. But I use this, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mash the bananas. Yes, we are smashing the bananas. So, normally this recipe needs at least 4. You use 2.5 cups. It's about 4, give and take. Depends on what size of banana. If you only need to, I mean, I've used it with 3, but normally 3 is really good. 4 is a little bit extra banana taste. And I don't know if you really need more than 4, but it's up to you. But I would stay with 3 or 4. 5 is a little bit too much. Okay. It would be a little bit extra. Get out of the box and do your own thing. So I don't know if you can see me. But I have 4 bananas, and I'm squishing them, making sure all of them. You can use a fork too. But this is faster for me. I also use this for mashed potatoes, but I used the other one that had a holes, but that one broke a while ago, so this is the one I have. So we're oh, okay, pretty good. Okay, so I'm gonna put this aside. Take this right now. I'm going to copy it here. Okay, so here. So next, what we have. So we did already squish 4 bananas. Now we're gonna use half a cup of butter, and you want to keep it out of the refrigerator for a little bit. Just you want it to make it soft. You don't want it hard. It's much easier. You don't want to keep it too long out, but a little bit. Maybe, I don't know. I think I had this for like close to 20 minutes out. Okay, so put the whole stick of butter in there. Make something in the garbage. And back. Okay, we have the so now we have that. You want to grab a measuring cup. You're gonna have a measuring cup. Remove these banana peels into my little my hands over here on the towel. Okay, so you wanna have a measuring cup. This is what I have, and then you also want to have measuring tablespoon, teaspoon. I'm gonna be using the 1/4 tablespoon, and I'm gonna use the 1 tablespoon. The 1/4 tablespoon, or no, sorry, teaspoon, not tablespoon. Sorry, I'm using the teaspoon, not the tablespoon. That's the tablespoon. That's the big one. This one and the 1/4. Okay.
Okay.
So those are pretty much you need, and you can blend it with your hand. I don't do that. I use it. I already made one, so it's kind of, but it has the same thing. Okay. So I have that. So what I need is I'm gonna use the 1 tablespoon. You need baking soda. Baking soda. Okay. Okay. So that's a teaspoon. So that goes in there a little bit. Just try to pretty much. You see it's full. I'm gonna throw it in there. Then I'm gonna use the 1/4 teaspoon. Okay. And I'm gonna fill that up. Sometimes you don't want to do it over this because in case it overflows and then you get it. Oh, like I just did, and I didn't do it. So then I'm gonna go to sink. Oh, I'm gonna drop it in there. Okay. So then I need 2 eggs. Gotta go to the refrigerator. Hold on. Oh, let me get my eggs. So you just need 2 whole eggs. So you're gonna crack. I just got 2 whole eggs from the refrigerator. I'm gonna crack them. Make sure that you don't drop any shells in there. Gotta be careful. I'm not a professional where I can just do it with one hand because everything will fall in there. So, okay. Make sure it's in there, nothing fell in there, because you don't want no crunchy for your bread. Make sure I put it back in the container where for all my food. Okay, so we have that. Then I have brown sugar. This is what a regular. I have white brown sugar. Normally it's brown sugar, but you can use regular sugar. You don't have to use brown sugar. But I like using brown sugar on this recipe, or these that's the recipe I have. So we are using 1/4 of a cup. It's going to be tricky this time. So, right. So it looks like it's more, but technically, if I push it down a little bit, it'll be 1/4 cup. Okay. So then I pour it. We go a little bit over. Yeah, a little bit. Okay. Now we did our baking soda. Well, we did the butter. We did the baking soda, the salt, and the sugar, and 2 eggs. The only thing that we need now, or two other things, is that we need flour and the banana. The banana has to put the egg. Okay, so I'm gonna do flour. Bring my cup back. But before I do that, I'm actually gonna. Oh, I put my thing above. Okay, I am gonna actually mix this up.
Oh, Maribels, I have a question.
Yeah.
So, do you mix this first before you add the flour?
Huh?
Are you mixing this first and then you add the flour?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if you mix the flour together, it's not gonna harm anything.
Mm-hmm.
It's not gonna like affect it too much. It's just your preference. I like to mix the wet ingredients.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I put the sugar, but now I'm gonna do. Let's move this away so you guys see it. I'm gonna use flour. Flour bag. There's the flour bag. I just grabbed this one. This is all-purpose flour. I like using that for baking and for a lot of stuff. But what I do, that's pretty much a cup. If you guys can see it. Oh, there you go.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put it in here. I like mixing it up slowly with the right ingredient.
Sorry, my daughter's asking me questions.
So it's looking like that. Mixing, but that's not done yet. We actually have to. We have to actually add another cup. Remember, it's 2 cups. It's only 2 cups. We need 2 cups of flour. Okay. Up to here. I'm gonna slowly mix it in. It's gonna be hard, but when you put the banana, it's gonna soften up. Just give it your time. It's a. Um, sorry, my mom. Oh, I just got my computer all dirty. Okay. Sorry, my mom is over here in the kitchen too. And she loves talking to herself most of the time.
Uh, so it seems Sheldon had a good tip for the banana bread, but I couldn't
Mhm.
read it. So Sheldon, if you wanna post it on YouTube so we can share it.
Yep, I will do it. There's people play vanilla extract. There's a lot of different stuff. It all depends what the recipe you like. This is the one I use. Pretty
Mhm.
simple. Hopefully, you don't have to go to the store and buy anything. Most people have flour, which flour is a little bit hard to find. No, actually, flour not yeast bread. Oh, okay. Okay, you see how I got all this stuff in there? Now I need to make sure that it's not stuck. But when I put the banana in there, it's gonna be all good. Okay, so so now the last thing is it's banana bread. We gotta put the banana. So I'm gonna put little by little. Okay, I still have some here. I just want to mix it a little bit. Oh, fine all over. That's good. Okay, like I said, if I don't make a mess, I'm not gonna taste it. I'm all about making mess. Okay. That's what we got soap and cleaning supplies to clean our messes. Um, but yeah, this is the one thing I don't like about it. It takes a minute to. But let me put this over here. Let me move this so that it can quick. Why was it when I did the other one? It was much easier. Didn't get stuck. Okay, there we go. Okay. And I still have some banana. I'm still gonna pour it in there. Oh, yeah. Always fun. Making a mess. That's why a lot of people recommend to do it by hand. No, I got time for that. But it all depends how much mess you want to really clean. All right, so I'm gonna move that one over there. I'm gonna move this, so I'm not using it no more. Let me make sure that'll make more mess. Okay, so now I'm gonna put the rest of the banana in there. Okay, so I still have some banana in here. Okay. I'm gonna do you gotta wash your dishes after you're done. Or do a half. Okay, still have a couple minutes. Okay.
Yes, 2:23. You have good timing.
Okay. So after you mix it really well with a banana, I last time forgot to put nuts. I like my nuts. I like actually walnuts. So I'm actually gonna put walnuts in there. On the other ones, I forgot, so I put walnuts on top. And it gives it a little, look, nice look and all that. I'm just trying to. Now you see how it's really soft. Okay. Clean it up a little bit. Made a mess. But I love making messes. Like fun part. Now cleaning it, I don't know about that, but okay. Still a couple more minutes. Okay. So then I have my own pants. I bought because I was gonna go to the club to do that, but I decided to go home. You can use that, or normally I use this one at home when I do it. It's or you can use the glass one too. I got a bunch of. I do other stuff with breads and all that. Okay. You can put butter. What you want to do with this, you want to put butter and you want to put it all over. I don't want to do that. So I go with the easier work. My spray. Okay. So I'm gonna spray it. But I'm gonna spray it really. Not put that much, but nice so they can come off nicely. Then I'm not gonna forget my nuts. I have this. This is what the store had. So I bought this brand. I mean, whatever. And also was on sale. I'll just put it. Oh, I'm actually not showing you guys. Put it in here. I'll mix it. If you're allergic to nuts or anything, don't put nuts.
Yeah, very true.
Yes, so don't put nuts. You don't. It doesn't need nuts. I just like the banana bread. So it's nice and mixed. So what I do for this, I just dropped some things. I normally right here you can see I fill it up to 3/4, not the whole thing 3/4 because it's gonna overlap. It's gonna grow. It's gonna bake. So and I'm gonna have enough for another one. So I just want to make sure I'll put a little bit more. So I have still this left, and I have a little bit left for my other one. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna mix it. But there you go. So this is it. I'm gonna show you guys. I don't know if you can see me. I'm gonna put it in the oven. Put it in the oven. You're gonna put it at You're gonna put it at 350 degrees, and it's about an hour 5 to an hour and 10.
Okay.
That would take to bake it. My mom wants me to put it in the bottom. I don't like to. My mom likes to put it in the middle. I'm gonna put it there. Gonna be ready. Once your time is almost 2:30, so I'll be ready like at 3:30 plus another 10, 3:40. But don't worry, not to think. Don't worry, I made one ahead of time so I can show you. Are you ready? So this is the one I made. Let me get my. ready. Wait, can you guys see me? No. Oh yeah. Okay. So let me clean this off. Okay. So. Yeah, no, not hot no more. Kind of. So this is how it's supposed to come out.
Oh, that looks so good, Maribel.
This is how it's gonna come out. This one doesn't have nuts inside. It has nuts on top. That's why you see those bumps and all that. The other one will have nuts inside, so it won't have the nuts. But now I'm gonna see if I can get you to. So you're gonna just shake it a little bit just to make sure it's loose, and it should come out so easily. It shouldn't take any effort. There you go. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh my God, I smell it. Okay.
That looks good, Maribel.
Now, let me see. I can use this one. I don't have the right now. I'll use the butter, but I'll use this one. So I'm going to cut it for you guys to see. And then you can reuse it, or you don't have to reuse this one if you want to do more banana bread. But an hour and 10 minutes in the oven at 350 degrees, okay? And then I'm going to cut it and see. Let's see how it looks like. And, oh, it's still warm inside. And that is, oh my God, Rena, it smells so good. That's banana bread. So in the oven, I just put the one that I just made in front of you guys. This one I made earlier, just because I knew baking time 1.5, but I wanted to show you something. I didn't have flour in my house for some reason, so I had to run to the store in between some wellness checks and stuff, but I made it happen. Oh my God, look at the nut. Perfect. One thing you do want to check, like after an hour, you want to check. You want to grab like I used a butter knife. I don't have it. I don't know where. And I just put it in the middle, like this. And if nothing sticks, then you should be good. If you want a little bit more browner on top, then keep it an extra couple minutes. But normally an hour to an hour and 10 minutes should be good. But again, this is our banana bread. I hope you guys enjoy it. And let me know if you make it. Take a picture and then send it to me, and we'll do it for our showcase. Okay. So hopefully you like it. Oh yeah, it tastes good. I mean, I will put the recipe up there. It's really simple. Again, I can tell you it's 2 cups of flour. Let me see. 1 tablespoon. I have it written here, so that's why I need it. 1 tablespoon of baking soda. 1/4 tablespoon of salt. Half cup of butter, which is 1 stick. A whole 1 stick is half of butter, so you don't have to count it. It says it there too. If you have that, if you don't, you have to put it in and make a mess. 3/4 cup of brown sugar. Oh, I put it. Yeah. Oh, I didn't put enough sugar. Okay, that's it. I can't have too much sugar, so you can lower down the sugar. I actually will put only 1/4, but it says 3/4 brown sugar or sugar. Anything. 3/4 of sugar. My bad. And then for some reason, why I think this one. And then 2 eggs beaten. So you want to, and then 2.5 cups of banana. I do 4 bananas. Again, you could do 3. But 4 are the best. And if they're a little bit ripe, those are the best ones. But you can do any type of banana. It's just the more fresh banana takes a little bit harder. But yeah. So I am gonna actually bite into it because I really want it. Now I want milk. Okay, you guys. Hopefully you enjoy this. Thank you for participating, and I hope to see what you guys make. Okay, bye, you guys.
See you tomorrow. See you on Thursday. No, Thursday. Sorry, see you guys on Thursday.
Thursday with Coach Rebecca. I want milk. Thursday. Okay, bye, guys.